Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hold up. Let me make sure. Oh my God, my hair is all crazy. My audio's good. In the audio, I can hear it. Make sure. And that I reduce the mic noise from the background. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. How many people do we have in the house? Welcome, everybody. You guys, welcome. We have to get right into it. Now, let me see. There's so much I got on my desktop because I got to review so much. Welcome, everybody, y'all. Welcome. Let me see where. Hold up, you guys. I will say hello here in a minute. Let me greet the people down the rabbit hole. Here it is. Thank you. I love how people are picking up I see Law and Crime is talking about Liam Payne too now, and they're looking into it as well. We are live now. Now I'm working on some other Liam Payne stuff. I just can't really say because I don't really say until it's dropped. That's how I work. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Let me let the good people of the Discord know that we are live. Did somebody wake up Wim yet? Somebody let know when we're live. Everyone, we are live now. This is too much that is going on, you guys. Everybody, we are live now. Now. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to the 84 people that are in the chat. Welcome. Thank you, Lockdown Mom Fitness. Shout out to you. Wim, wake up. That's going to be the running joke. Is Wim awake? Wim, wake up. As you guys can see, I'm still on my toilet paper. Very demure. This is what I use to blow my nose. All right. If y'all have problems with it, I guess I'll add some tissue on the what's it called, on the Amazon wish list, which I don't think we should have any issues. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Hey, Shelly. Hey, Queen T. Welcome, everybody. Yes, 84 people in the house. Well, 100. I see 116 people in the house and 33 likes. Do I have that many haters? Like, really? Wow. Come on. It's like the holidays. Can we have a peace? We should have like a peace treaty or something with my haters. Except I don't really know all my haters. I know I have a lot of them. I just don't know how many I have. I probably have a lot. I don't know if I can peace treaty everybody. You use toilet paper as well. Thank you, King's Kid. That's right. Thank you again to all the brave veterans. Thank you, guys. Shout out to our veterans. Thank you. Dead Monroe is laughing. Why are you laughing? I know you said, Chico, the folks are stingy in the holidays. How about that warm tea? Actually, I did good. I did have a little bit of Theraflu. I'm doing a little bit better. But I might see that you are here. You said, Mom's like, well, thank God I decided to roam to see if Rabbit was live. Because I saw your comment. You're like, I missed this live and I hate that I missed it. See, it's something about the lives. You just kind of have to be here when the magic is happening. Welcome, everybody. Now, let me make sure, I don't know about you guys, but we do get trolled a lot. So I'm just making sure that I got all my stuff saved in there because I don't need any trolls in here. If you're going to troll, you're going to have to get a trolling account. Hey, Pepperoni, how are you? Chop Rabbit. Shout out to you, Pepperoni. Welcome. All right, I see everybody coming through. Thank you. I sound better. I know. I feel a little bit better. I'm still like, blowing my nose and stuff like that. Rabbit gave me a migraine today. I did? Rabbit gave me the migraine today. You mean I passed it on to you? Because I know I was dealing with like a migraine. I know. Claire's like, Rabbit, don't worry about it. Buy tissues, pretty much always toilet paper. You do have to, maybe there'll be a day where maybe before 2024 is over. Like, who knows? Maybe that'll be on my bingo card where I can like peace treaty with some haters. But then I'd have to know who my haters are. And I don't always know who my haters are. Sometimes they don't identify. Some haters, I already know who they are. Like it's like since I started on YouTube, generational almost. I don't know. It just seems like that, but it is what it is. Welcome, everybody. I see Sean. Shout out to you. Someone help me do the Amazon wish list. Oh, thank you, Sean. Ahmad will probably drop it in there. By the way, shout out to, again, Belen, Sylvia, Diddy, a bunch of you guys that have sent stuff. Jill, thank you. Y'all are amazing. Anything that Baby Bunny gets now is going to be like for Christmas at this point because we figured we'd save it. But you know what I mean? Bridget, how are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? Peace treaty with your haters? There is no peace treaty with my haters. It is what it is. It's fuck you forever. Mhm. Maybe. I don't know. Some people I don't feel that way, but some people I do feel like what. I just do. You know, it is what it is. You said you still have a cough left? Oh my god. Oh, trust me, Belen, they do. They do, they do, they do. Um, and by the way, the Amazon wishlist, I know Sean is asking, it's in the description box. I usually put it there too. That's a way to get into it. You're going to make us wait? I'm going to make you wait. That's right. Okay, we have a lot of topics to get into, and I don't even know where to start exactly, but we're going to get into it, okay? Do you guys remember and I want to say it was a month ago. It was a month ago. Let me get into it. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. A month ago, or 2 months ago, there was an accuser. Shout out to Locks, who sent me this article. So Diddy fighting male accuser over alleged sexual assault kit in 400 million battle. You guys remember this guy right here from Michigan? Everybody remember? Oh, hold up. I meant to get him in there. You guys remember? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Okay, this guy right here. I guess there's a rape, an RKIT. There's an RKIT for this guy, you guys. Yeah, like an assault kit. That's what I'm thinking. Because I mean, what else does he mean? You remember, right? So, dude, here, let me tell you what happened. All right, for those that don't know, I'll give you the little short. Guy's in Michigan. He's an inmate in Michigan. Decides to basically go to court and sue Diddy. Now, while he's suing Diddy, okay, Diddy's facing all these legal things and everything, right? Diddy and his attorney ignored the lawsuit, right? So what happens? The judge basically gives him like a default win, grants him a restraining order, all this stuff. So what happens? Diddy's attorneys jump in and say, no, we were not properly served. That's why we were not notified. They come in. So basically they drop the suit. Okay, well, the lawsuit is still going out. Now, his name is, I think it's Cardello Smith is his last name. That's right. This guy right here represented himself in court very well, by the way, against Diddy. So let's get into it. All right. So hold up. Diddy slammed the male prisoner, suing him for alleged assault for allegedly making false claims about evidence in the 400 million battle. In Touch can exclusively report. I haven't seen anybody else talk about it. So, yes, it's exclusively reported by In Touch at this point. Okay. According to court documents obtained by In Touch, Diddy 55 scoffed at Derek Lee Cardello Smith claims that an S assault kit was performed. So Derek sued Diddy over an alleged 1997 sexual assault at a I can't even speak. Holiday Inn in Detroit. Diddy denied the accusations and claimed that the fact that Derek's story had changed over time. The accuser filed his suit in state court, but it was removed to federal court by Diddy. So in recent motions, Derek asked the court to secure the results of a sexual assault kit, which supposedly demonstrates the involvement of Diddy in the alleged assault. So there is a kit that exists. So he reported this. You think so? Okay, but you don't believe this? Because he went to court. I mean, and listen, people lie all the time. Shit. People lie in court. You'd be amazed how often people don't lie in court. They go to court and they do nothing but lie to us. They lie to everybody. Hold up, y'all. And let me let everybody know. I don't know why. Why are you calling me when I'm live? Hold up. See, now I gotta go to give me one sec, y'all. Oh my god. I'm live. I'm live. I'll call you back. I'll call you back. There we go. Sorry, y'all. Get interrupted so rudely. Anyways, thank you for sharing. You call PS on the case? You don't think that there's an R kid out there? Let me know. You don't think that there's an R kid out there? Let me know. Let me know. But you think this is like all fake news? Well, I will say this. I was impressed by Cardello Smith because he went in there and he like saw the judge and he went in there and he was just saying everything. Now, to be fair, To be fair, Cardelo Smith, he's got some assaults in his background too, as his record. He said that he was framed. I actually, when I was talking about the story, I had so many emails from people who said that he was framed by the police. So I'm not really sure, you guys. You guys let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. What did you say? A better question is, why aren't they watching you live? I know, right? You calling me. You said Rabbit. What I understand he did, he's went to go visit while he was locked up. So that means that he would be on the visitor list, I would imagine. Yes. So Cardelo Smith is also alleging that he had a visit with Diddy and his associates, his financial associates. So there's something in the law. He's got, listen, he's got receipts to no other at this point. So I don't know. But apparently, in a recent motion, Cardelo Smith, Derek asked the court to secure the results of a sexual assault kit, which supposedly demonstrates the involvement of Diddy in the alleged assault. Now, if we do have an RKIT, he would be the only victim that we have an RKIT on. Y'all realize that, right? Because I haven't heard of an RKIT from any of the victims that are out there. Have you guys, for all of you guys that have been following the Diddy news, have you guys heard of anybody having an RKIT? And if you've heard of an RKIT, like that it was actually performed and that we have it as evidence, let me know. Anything is possible in a situation like this, but I could be wrong. It just, I don't know. So Diddy's lawyer responded to the claim and he wrote, "This is simply not true. No discovery was conducted in this matter in the Lenawee County Circuit Court or anywhere else, and no such document has ever been tendered to Diddy." That's what I'm saying. This would be a first, right? You know what, Angela, you're right. You're right. They said that they had like hospital logs, right? You're right about that. But I have not heard of like an RKIT being saved. I'm wondering because the victims that went in there or at least they said they tried and it was tossed, nothing happened. There is one victim that I'm waiting to hear about. I have not. There's a video that I'm trying to do on this one. I've been waiting. Okay. There is one victim who was it? Bob Macedonia. Macedonia. The list attorney for the family. He represents a Diddy victim. Ain't that fucking weird? Okay. The attorney for the serial killer. Okay. The attorney for the family from the serial killer. He represents a Diddy victim. And there was a victim. And I don't know how that happened. I don't even know how he has his license because apparently he was drinking and driving and everything, right? Well, he is representing a victim who was Ard, who went to the police. I'm not making this shit up. What the hell? Let me pull it up. See, I've been meaning to do a video on this, and this is not something that people have connected. His name is Bob Oh, yes. Bob Macedonio exposed. He represents a Diddy victim. He gave an exclusive interview to Fox News. There it is. There's my article right here. This one right here. We talked about this a week ago. This right here. The victim that was roofied, and then they provided this photo. Yeah. So this attorney right here, Bob Macedonio, is also the family attorney for it's the LISK, the list. I think that's how you say it. The list victims. Ain't that crazy? Yeah, so people didn't know that. I bet they didn't know that. But let me say this. Hold up. Now, see, I just moved over to the article and I lost it. Anything is possible. Bob Macedonio, see, and I've been I wish y'all can see what my search history looks like. Bob Macedonio exposed. This guy is weird. So in 2016, he's got like a record. He's an attorney. He had a cocaine offense allegedly. Based on what's been out there, it's been put out there. There's been a lot. People have said that he is an interesting attorney. So I'm surprised as to how he's involved in this case, how he even made it over here. I don't know, man. See, Chris, you got to hang out with me. You got to hang out with me because I'm telling you, there's a lot of stuff I haven't put out there, but I do know because I know. So I'm going to do a video on that. I'll probably drop it tomorrow. People haven't connected that yet. And somebody will probably watch and do it the video tomorrow. Shout out to you guys. Anyways, the first, well, he would be the first male, right? That we know of, if it's real. If it's real. But we don't know. We don't know. So I don't know. I don't know what to put out there. So in a recent motion, Derek asked the court to secure the results of a assault kit, which supposedly demonstrates the involvement of Diddy. Okay. And so he basically, the Diddy's lawyer said he didn't do it. He didn't do it. Linda, I see you. Shout out to Linda. She says that YT's not letting her chat. Okay, so Diddy's attorney added in any event, even if Derek somehow conjured up the documents he seeks, they would undoubtedly be irrelevant to any matter currently pending before the court. The lawyer ended, Derek's allegations are fundamentally unbelievable as they are, related to occurrences which Derek claims date back to 1997, 27 years before his lawsuit was filed. Therefore, even if the evidence purportedly being secured did provide some type of support for Derek's outlandish claims, the evidence could not revive a case in which the statute of limitations expired 24 years ago. Well, here's my question. Does the evidence exist? Thank you. Thank you, Annie. Yes, for those that Lisk is that Long Island serial killer, that guy. That attorney that represents the family, he's also representing a Diddy victim. Bob Macedonio. I don't know how. How are you representing victims? I don't know, but yes. Yes, Annie. Thank you for putting this out here. Here's the deal. So he says, therefore, even if the evidence is purportedly being secured did provide any type of support for Derek's outlandish claims, that evidence could not revive a case in which statute of limitations expired 24 years ago. But that still happened, right? Like the R-ing happened. So I guess I'm confused as to why he thinks that this would be a good argument to make. I don't know. But anyways, I digress. Diddy once again asked for the entire lawsuit to be dismissed. As In Touch previously reported, Derek, who is currently locked up in a Michigan prison, claims that he met Diddy while working as a bartender. The alleged victim claimed Diddy invited him to a sex party, which he ended up attending. He said Diddy gave him a drink and he added a little something to it. Derek said he fell asleep after drinking and woke up to Diddy having sex with a woman. Now, Derek said Diddy told him, "I did this to you too." Oh, wow. The prisoner claims Diddy conspired with government officials to cover up the alleged crimes. Diddy denies all the allegations of wrongdoing. Now, of course, Diddy's lawyer, said that his claims are baseless. Diddy's attorney said, incredibly, in two different complaints filed in two different courts, Derek alleges that this purported assault occurred in two different counties on the same day. Diddy's team also said that he claimed that the claims were filed way past the statute of limitations. So because of the assault allegedly occurred in June of 1997, and he claims that Derek might have had expired in June of 2000, more than 2 decades before Derek commenced his litigation. This is what Diddy argued, his attorney argued. So, yeah. What do y'all think? I mean, that's him. All right. I don't know what to make of it. I mean, it sounds like, is there an assault? Is there a kit that needs to be looked at? And then if there's DNA in it, I guess I'm confused. I'd like to know a little bit more. Where do we go from here? Do you guys believe? Where do you guys stand with this? Y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments about it. That's kind of where we're at. Okay. We have to move on. Shout out to all our Discord members. Hold up. Where did the Discord? Let me bring up the Discord real quick. Okay, the Discord. So some of you guys, we're gonna go right into the Discord because we got some stuff to review here. Some of you guys were telling me about oh, look at the beautiful, beautiful cats. Shout out to everybody who shared their cats in there. So Joseph Sherman, Big Joe Sherman, okay? Apparently, he's like saying a lot. Let me see if I can share this. Hold up. Do I have to download it? Can I just play it here? Let me see if I can just go to his IG. Oh man. Don't tell me I have to download it. Damn it. Make it bigger. Here it is. Hopefully you guys can watch it from here. And let me share this. Here we go. Let me share the window. Here it is. Let me know if you can hear it, okay? So this is Joe Sherman's IG, Rhymes and Dimes. And look at what he's showing. No sound? You guys don't hear it? Can y'all hear it? No sound? So you didn't hear anything? Oh my gosh. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that. And I think it's probably because of the setting. Let me see if I can share it again. I don't know what's going on. Window, tap to share sound. Why you do that? Will it let me this one? Okay, let me see if I can get it here. Let me see if it lets me. Let me know if you hear it now. If not, I'm going to have to figure out how to get in the IG. Y'all hear it? Let me know. This is crazy. No sound? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to figure. Hold up. Let me see. I'm going to figure something out real quick, y'all. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Joseph Sherman. Is this the pay? I just need to make sure that I'm not blocked, you guys. Because I remember, I think it was this one or the other one. Somebody blocked me from his camp. It might be that. Hold up. Here it is. Yes, I got it here. Okay. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Let me show you. All right. Let's try this again. Can you guys hear it?
Okay. So when you see docket number 1, that means it's the first filing on the docket. When you see 1-1, that means it's an exhibit to that document. And what we hear, we filed exhibit A, which is all those messages this girl sent you trying to blackmail you into testifying against P. Diddy. Okay. So, and again, they got the blue line. That means they're officially public record.
Oh, shit.
Oh, so I can put this in my book. But anything you want that's got a blue line on the side. Let me see. Say it again.
So that's like not a creepy smile, right? Not at all. So he writes in the description, no more lawsuits on the way. When you post somebody and defame their name, you are liable. I know you think saying allegedly saves your ass, but I'm going to show you in court that you're wrong. If you're not a mainstream media company like CNN or TMZ, just waiting for my investigator to collect all the evidence and information on all the bloggers, not the ones that just post the ones who focus on defaming me by interjecting into the situation. Wait until you see the next paperwork. Oh, shit. And then somebody in there writes, y'all thought this was a game? I'm going to testify on Big Joe's behalf. And I never met the woman. Once he tells me to show up, I'll be there. He was there for me, just like he was there for me. His village is strong. No Big Joe slander will be tolerated. Period. What do you think? Allegedly, and in my opinion, well, hell, I'm not CNN or Fox. So let me tell you what's going on. I guess Thalia Graves is getting sued by Joseph Sherman. Now, I'm assuming that they anticipated this, right? Because he said he was going to do that. Did we not anticipate that? I mean, I guess I don't know. What do y'all think? What do you guys think? Should anybody, if listen, what do y'all think? Well, because if you guys remember, let me refresh your memory on the Thalia Graves lawsuit. Thalia Graves said, this is Thalia Graves, she said that she was R'd by Diddy and the bodyguard, Joseph Sherman. She also allegedly said that they threatened the boyfriend at the time with his job. Like he had to basically cooperate, and he stayed there, and she was blackmailed throughout the years. She finds out about Cassie's lawsuit, and that's when she figures out, oh, I'm going to come over here and, do what I do basically and try to, you know, come out here and give the statement that I need to give. Listen, I still believe Thalia. I think that the lawsuit is expected. So he's using, she even said it in the lawsuit with Gloria Allred. She said that she tried contacting Big Joe about the video because they said that they had filmed her. Y'all remember that? Is this the boyfriend with you said it's Jodeci? So it was a Jodeci boyfriend? Well, they don't think people, well, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I'm sure she says she's ready. I'm wondering about those messages. I'm not going to lie. I do want to know, like, what else was said? What else was said? But, I mean, I guess if you're trying, listen, we'll figure it out. I still feel like, I don't know. I mean, personally, I still believe her. That's just my opinion. I guess we'll see what happens in court. He's saying that she tried to blackmail him. I mean, he's saying all kinds of things. I mean, here's even more. Look at this shit. Let me show you guys. Hold up. Let's see. You tap on StreamYard. Here it is. There's more right here. Look at this.
What we got here, this is the official docket report of what we just filed. As you can see, it's dated 8:01 p.m.
Look at that.
November 7, 2024. This is your new court docket number. Okay. You see the Darnell D. Crossan is your lawyer right here, representing plaintiff Joe Sherman. All right. All these are the defendants that you are demanding money from.
Oh, shit. Wait, so he's suing Thalia Graves, Gloria Allred, Gloria Morocco Goldberg PC, the law firm, and suing Miriam Wang and defendant Heather and Jasly Liriano and Cuddy Way LLP. He added all those people in the lawsuit. Man, Joseph is acting like he's gonna win some dollars here. I don't know. So he's suing Gloria Allred too.
And it's 100 million. That's right. Remember I said docket number 1 is your complaint. Right. There's a description of it. And of course, there's docket number 1. All right.
Yes, wow.
Sir. Thank you. So this is a courtesy copy of everything for you. It was filed on their
See my lawyer. See my lawyer. You ain't see the other clothes. This shit right up in here.
Oh my God.
The Black Pack. Long live King Trump.
Amen. He said the black. So
yep. He pretty much, I mean, he put his information out. I don't think he cares. He says, let the war begin. I want 100 million. Ooh, at Darnell Crosland, my first lawsuit, 2 more coming. You post me on your blog. Once I get your information, I'm coming for your neck. Not posting the rest. See me in court. This would never be possible if liberals wouldn't win for years. They've been focusing on taking away the rights of men. God, who's this guy? Eyewitness, the reporter? He's suing the reporter too? Or he's going with the reporter to sue everybody. Hold up.
Well, I thought
Crossland files suit in Diddy's case. Hold up.
Joe thought he was a gangster. You're not.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, Sarah, I'm about to.
Oh no.
Exactly. That's it.
Sarah, I'm about to put it together, baby. We about to get on NBC. We ain't going no CNN. We coming to NBC, your station, and we about to put on this show.
What?
So Sarah, so I reviewed everything here for a while, a couple of days now, and then Joe drove up here, and so we 2 things that we did. We have an amicus brief that we're filing in Southern District on behalf of Sean, joining for his release. Also, we've gotten something that's going to be really inflammatory.
Wow. So I guess they're helping Diddy. Am I understanding this correctly?
Lingo. It's better for sure. Not still there. Now it's all purple.
Bluish.
What is going on?
Yeah, so we're at 0 green here. Stand by. And so you still, there's green there now?
It's just a reflection in his glasses, not that it's greenish, but yeah, it's a green.
Yeah, it's not the green tint to the scene. It's
Oh my God, this is so annoying.
yeah,
Get it together.
there's a green kind of reflection in his
Just a
eyeglasses.
reflection off the glasses there. See?
Well, that's his key light.
Lingo.
Good.
Like they're filming each other giving media. That's what they're doing. I don't know what to make of this. Crossland files a suit in Diddy's case. So is he trying to help Diddy? I guess I'm
of all of
confused.
this, and could they do that successfully?
100%. So a lot of people who are PR experts in this space have said that the worst thing that one could do for their career is to attach themselves to this case in any form.
Wow.
So even if you come out as a victim, that could look really bad for you and your career. And if these are males that are having sexual relationships with another male in this genre of hip hop and this, the bravado that goes along with that, your career is over. You can't even make another rap song. And there was a guy who came out who was the publicist for Kim Porter. And he's allegedly saying that he has tapes, etc. But that's still questionable. If you look online, you see I just filed my appearance in the Southern District on behalf of Joseph Sherman, who was Diddy's bodyguard. And so I'm in that case, and we have a status conference on November 22nd in that same court. So this case is very interesting, and I've been talking to the team for like weeks now. And so you got to stay tuned. But, I think that a lot of these false allegations are coming forward, and a lot of them are going to have to be vetted. And the court even made an order saying that if you claim that you have been sexually assaulted, you must name, put forward your name. He has a right to defend himself, and he has a right to know who's making these allegations. So I'll be in court on November 22nd on this matter.
We will follow up with you, obviously. Hey, by the way, today is his, or on his 55th birthday, Diddy's children called him with a special message of all of.
Oh my God. Shout out to Vinny, who's got a Vinny Politan has a YouTube channel now. He said he has text messages showing Thalia tried to bribe him for $3 million. Right. They did say that. But you know what, Janine? Janine just said something that really, I'm kind of there with you. I believe All Red takes on a client. She checks out the person's credibility, or at least she's not there for the clout chase. I mean, I don't see her doing the media that she's doing, but if you are being accused of something that you did not do, and you're going to do what you have to do to defend your name. I mean, I don't blame any of the people coming forward that have been accused of something to say like, listen, I'm going to defend my name. That's what I'm going to do. All right. Moving on. Y'all ready for this one? Because we got to move on to some other stuff here at the end. But did you guys watch this? Let me know what you guys think about. Shout out to Emma. Shout out to everybody in the Discord who Mindful. Thank you again, Mindful Mia, for the heads up on some stuff. But Adria had an interview with Sean Atwood. All right, and she said some stuff here that I was like, So she was dropped by Ariel. She called Ariel a clout chaser, which I don't disagree with her. That's her opinion. What do you guys think about this, y'all? What did anybody watch this? Let me know. What do you guys think about all of this? Because what she said here was just like, oh my God. Now, I was told to go to the 28-minute mark because apparently that's when she's disclosing stuff. And I see that the chat is frozen. So hopefully you guys are able to move around. Let me know. How are you going to let me know? I think the chat is frozen. But let me play this, all right?
You want to talk to her? She got you.
Okay.
A lot of people are asking about the baby oil, if something was put
It's not
in
baby oil, y'all. That's liquid ketamine. Horse
ketamine.
Relaxer, muscle relaxer. It's topical. You can rub it on you or you can ingest it. And all of a sudden you become a zombie. Like, your eyes are open, you're talking, but you're not there. The demons have jumped into your body and you're like a robot and they're just controlling you. He can tell you to go kill somebody and you do it. If you're a heterosexual straight man, he tell you go suck a dick and you're gonna do it. Excuse my
Oh, hold up. I was told to go to the 22-minute mark. Now, let me shout out Jill. Jill just gifted 5 memberships. Jill, thank you so much for gifting. If you guys got gifted by Jill, put some hearts in the chat. And Jill, thank you again for Baby Bunny's gift. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for supporting my channel. Let me go to the 22-minute mark, okay? I don't know if she's all right. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Let me hit play.
So, excuse me, now my glasses look creepy.
So Jaguar Wright is a friend of the channel. We've had her on several times.
Shout out to Jaguar Wright. I like her.
Did you see her back then, or did you see Ali Carter back then?
Oh man.
Oh, we were all in the same rooms. Definitely all in the same room at the same damn time.
Wait. Wait a minute. We were all in the same room at the same time. Like, who is all in the same room at the same time, y'all? Let me know. Thank you, James T. You like, what the hell, Rabbit? Well, you tell me what you think about this. Like, what does she mean that we're in the room at the same time? What does that even mean? I don't know. You know, I think sometimes I definitely feel like she's a victim. She's been through some stuff. And sometimes what happens is when you go through so many things in your life, it is very easy to take on and project different things. So what is she saying here? Did she just co-sign that people, were they in the same room? Is that what she co-signed? Hold up, let me hit play on this.
So you said that Denzel Washington wasn't down with the program, the Diddy program.
Well, no. My friend had to do a number 2, and she was on stage, and he wouldn't let her be relieved, and so she ended up doing it on stage in front of everybody, and it was a wet one, and it went everywhere. It was so nasty, and Denzel was disgusted. He grabbed his wife and was like, "You don't respect nobody," and ran up out of there.
What? What'd she say? She, Miss Janine. Yeah, I don't know what this. Anyway, so that was that. We kind of glossed through this. She said that in the parties they were sacrificing. I mean, she's talking about some dark stuff. That I said, "Are you sure you would? Everybody was at the right party? Because I ain't heard anybody be sacrificed or anything like that."
You want to talk to her? She got you.
Hold up.
A lot of people are asking about the baby oil. If it was something,
it's not baby oil, y'all. That's liquid ketamine, horse relaxer, muscle relaxer. It's topical. You can rub it on you, or you can ingest it, and all of a sudden you become a zombie. Like, your eyes are open, you're talking, but you're not there. The demons have jumped into your body, and you're like a robot, and they're just controlling you. You're doing. He can tell you to go kill somebody, and you do it. If you're a heterosexual straight man, he tell you go suck a dick, and you gonna do it. Excuse my words. I don't know if I can cuss on here or not, but you know, if you're a married man that's never cheated on your wife, now you cheating on her.
Okay.
You know, I mean, if you're somebody that would never have messed with a kid, now he throw you in a room with somebody underage. Now you a pedophile, and he recording it all. Allegedly. All this is allegedly, you guys. Allegedly.
Look. All right. I want to know, like, when she's bringing up kids and all this other stuff. Now they want to come out. Now that it's trending, it's because it's a trending topic. Or are we coming out because we're legitimately concerned about what's been going on? How is it that I just don't understand? And I'll never understand, because one thing I was taught was, you know, you see something, you say something. But you mean to tell me that all of these adults were so scared that they couldn't see or say something? Like, generally speaking, it says, imagine how many underage kids, if any of what they're saying is correct, right? You don't believe her? I mean, y'all believe her? This was the client that was represented by Ariel, and then Ariel dropped. Well, Ingrid's like, why she put Denzel in it? I don't know. And now she's saying it's horse tranquilizers, or she knows more than law enforcement? I guess I don't know what to say. Let me keep playing a little bit of this. Y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments.
A lot A lot of people are asking about your thoughts on Courtney Burgess and the Kim Porter's book.
Okay, I was recently contacted by Chris Todd directly, and he told me that he was the one that gave it to Courtney, that everything is real. But he had wrote his own version based that what was on the hard drives that Kim got out of Diddy's safe.
Does she have
Kim
an
had got
attorney?
these certain things out of the safe and gave it to Chris, who lived.
So wait a minute. But that's not what Chris Todd said. Chris Todd said he never got it from Kim. That's not what I'm sorry, you guys. Go back. You said she's Benson. Go back to some of the videos that Chris Todd has done. I'm still he was just like, I'm still stuck on doing the number 2 on the stage thing. You guys, go back and watch some of these videos that these people are doing. I don't know what I believe at this point. I believe that I don't know I don't know. Ronnie says, I believe the victims. There are always people jumping in for money, but the number of accusers are insane. Something must have happened, in my opinion. Something? You said, I think this book fell off a truck. But now they're saying, well, the book is real. So now it's real. You guys, shout out to the people in the Discord who said, you got to watch this. I don't know what to make of it. Let me play this.
It's here in Orange County, California. Chris called Courtney and said, hey, I want to give these to you for you to turn in. I don't know why Courtney, I guess, was slow rolling about turning it in. And that's why I don't know how the marshals and everybody found out that I guess Chris had told him that he was giving it to somebody to turn in, and then Courtney wasn't turning in. And then now they're trying to, because of his representation, they're running around trying to sell it now. And if they don't get their price, they're just going to release it to the open market. And I don't understand that. Why don't you just turn it over to the authorities? Or if Justin's on there, why you didn't hand it to Justin himself? Like, why y'all doing this? Are y'all out for justice or a paycheck? Y'all the real clout chasing, trying to get a paycheck, not as
what? I don't know what to make of this.
You know what I mean? I don't know. But I was told that what he turned in or has in his possession is authentic, and it came directly from, Miss Kim Porter.
But he doesn't know Kim Porter, right? He doesn't know Kim Porter. That's what he said. Infamous, thank you for being a member for 14 months. Shout out to Infamous. Thank you, love, for supporting my channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for your continued support. You said there's no way to verify that this book was even written digitally. I don't know what to make of it, y'all. See, I don't know, man. I'm so confused. And it's not like, it's not to shade anybody. It's just like, it's general confusion. I can't be the only one who feels like, you guys, there's confusing parts to this. It has to make sense, right? Because if it has to make sense to a group of individuals, listen, victims have to go to court all the time to testify. They do. They have to go out and speak up and file your lawsuits. You have to be able to stand against the people that your peers and the people that you're accusing. I truly hope that she is doing that, and I hope that she's advised her attorney, or at least something, to give her some insight about who she should be talking to, what she should be saying, because you got to be careful. Like, you can't be just going out here on public media giving all this information and then think that you're going to have a fair trial. It's so hard. And I'm not going to judge her because I don't know what she's taken. That's not for me to judge. What I'm saying is that a lot of it is just seeming like, are y'all here for the real thing? Because it's so easy to get mixed into like the confusion of it all. I'm confused too. You know what I mean? Because like, shout out, I know some of y'all in the chat have been through some stuff, right? And you know how hard, if you've ever gone to court, and if you've never had your day in justice because you've been scared to speak up, you know how hard that is. You know how hard that is. It's hard. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, I hope that they're doing right by the situation and that they're doing right by everybody. That's my hope. But shout out to Sean, and this is his channel for y'all can check it out. Okay. Sean Atwood. I feel some type of way, but that's just my thought. It's a nightmare. I've seen people break down having to testify and I mean, tell your story. That shit is no joke. Hold up, I saw a comment that got my attention. Found your article about Roger Norris posted in the comments on your video about the 6 grams. Yvonne, did we not say it? Now the media is picking up. Let me tell you guys something, okay? When I tell you that we're working to get all the Argentinian information out here to the US because it's taking them forever, I mean it. I think that's why I've been getting sick, because it's like sometimes I'm sleeping, sometimes I'm not, because I'm sleeping and I'm working. You know what I mean? But that is what is happening. So you guys, that's what I got to say about that. Look, it's hard when you're fighting an industry and a machine, and I really hope that that she does right by the situation and that people do right by her as well. Okay, that's what I got to say about that. Thank you. Is the book possibly gathering of many women stories? I'm not really sure. You said, I feel like all the people who are running on the media can't be trusted. The people who are staying quiet and seriously working the case are the ones who are actually trying to get him locked up. Well, I'll tell you this, as much as Joe Sherman wants to poke holes and, he's suing Thalia Graves and, the attorney and everybody else. As much as he wants to do that, you don't see Thalia Graves going out here speaking, right? Have you guys heard Cassie speaking anymore? What about Don Richard? Have anybody heard anybody speaking here? No, you haven't. So that's a good point, Belen. Erica, thank you for becoming a member. Shout out to you. Yes, Sylvia. That's why I'm always sick. Okay, we got to jump into another TikTok story. So this, first of all, there is a bodyguard, and y'all may know more about this in the chat about me, but you guys were tagging me on some stuff and messaging me about this, and you got to talk about Uncle Ron. Okay, y'all ready for this one? Can we get going? Because I saved a good 20-15 minutes, if not more, to talk about this story. Okay, Uncle Ron. It's sad when CCs bring us faster news than legitimate. No worries, Sister Soul. You're right. Look, there was a bodyguard that I guess worked with Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Diddy at one point. Okay. Now, let me tell you, I mean, some of these bodyguards, they hold a lot of secrets. And apparently it's being said that he is no longer here, I guess. I don't know. That's what it is. What do y'all think? It's too much going on. Look at Mr. Is that Mr. Now, Sean Atwood, I always get trolled. I don't know if it's the real you. Is this the real you? Is this the real you? I don't know. Is it? Can somebody check? Can somebody check? Uncle Ron just passed away. Yes, he did. Now, I invited you. It's Shane. Okay, see, it's what I'm saying. I'm like, you using that picture. I don't know if it's really you. It's Shane the producer. See, Shane the producer. Shout out to Shane the producer. I was like, I don't think this is really the Sean. Well, shout out to you. He died suddenly of pneumonia. Don't people always die of pneumonia? Who else died of pneumonia? Wasn't that Kim Porter? Pneumonia. Yeah. Thank you. Let me know. So let's watch this. For those that don't know who I'm talking about, and this will give you kind of an idea. This went viral. Actually recently. 100,000 views on TikTok. I would say that's considered viral, at least number wise. Okay.
The man behind me is Uncle Ron. He was Jay-Z's former bodyguard, and back in January of 2023, he posted a bunch of videos onto TikTok with a lot of claims against Jay-Z and P. Diddy. You can see below, back in February of 2023, I shared some of his claims. The video went viral, but a lot of people were not really happy hearing it. In a follow-up video, literally just repeating his claims. I gave absolutely no opinions, but again, people did not. But I am now just finding out that this was posted on his TikTok page, and apparently he has passed away this past September. But if you scroll down on his page, which is official_uncle_Ron, you can see all the videos that he had posted last January. And because I feel like people are more receptive to hearing what he had to say, I do want to share a few clips from what I had posted last year. He said, back on March 1st, 1997, Diddy approached him and offered him $30,000 to put a hit on Biggie. all of this is alleged. He said the reason was because Diddy allegedly wanted the rights to Biggie's catalog. He also says that Biggie had plans of leaving Bad Boy. He goes on to say that Diddy is evil and that him and his mother have treated all of Diddy's employees like they were scum of the earth. And then he ends that video saying he has so much more to talk about when it comes to Diddy. According to Uncle Ron, Biggie wanted to leave Bad Boy because he was tired of being used and abused. And then he said somebody, but we're not going to say any more names, dangled a fake contract in front of Biggie so that he wouldn't leave. He said, I know this because I was there. He said Jay-Z wanted Biggie out of the industry, period. According to Uncle Ron, Jay-Z wanted to be the biggest hip hop artist in the industry. And he said, look at him today. In his own words, he said, it's all business. These two billionaires have done what they seeded to do. Allegedly. Why did he never say anything before? He said because at the time he had children, he still has children, but at that time they were really young. He said he is under investigation and that's why he's saying the things that he's saying. Because now they have proof. I have physically shown them proof. Police, FBI, I don't know who them refers to, but that's what he said. The man behind me is Uncle Ron. He was
So what happened? Pneumonia? Okay, Atwood Unleashed says, I think it's a shame. We have Courtney's attorney on Wednesday night that's tomorrow? No, tomorrow's Tuesday. He goes to court tomorrow. Ooh, Shane. I mean, that's great. I mean, good. You gotta answer some questions. You said Uncle Ron knew that this was coming too. And then they just posted something like, oh, he just died, passed away. Hold up. And I saw, it's what it says. I would like to inform everyone on TikTok of my husband's passing. Uncle Ron will always be remembered. Love, if you can help him, donations towards his funeral services. And that was posted by his wife, Evelyn. I mean, let me know. What is going on? They say more walking pneumonia than flu this year. Joe, well, damn, like, I mean, I hear people that die of pneumonia all the time, but damn, like just like this. You said, Rabbit, I'm hearing that that the family of Uncle Ron's family has been deleting comments, possibly because they're being told to by who knows. Listen, don't be getting maids or jobs or what is it? Babysitters, maids, security. Don't be cooks. Don't be working for these celebrities because they get you hooked on these NDAs and on the elemental Ps and stuff. I don't know what to make of it. I mean, let me know. It's precaution. But he was saying it's very crazy and confusing. But yes, Kim Porter allegedly died of pneumonia too. So is that the thing? Like Kim Porter, Brittany Murray, and then Brittany Murray's I don't know if she ever got married, but the guy that she was with, pneumonia is usually an old person cause of death. Unfortunately, it's a catch-all for these mysterious deaths. Was it hard to detect if there's anything else? I mean, let me know. Too many unalivings and those that surround Diddy? Let me know what you guys think. Hold up. You said a lot of these people are saying aligns to what you talk about Ali Carter, what she said. It was Walter White did in Breaking Bad. Poisoning people. Brittany Murphy, Ashton Kutcher's ex-girlfriend, died of pneumonia too. All these people. You said, Rabbit, give him a link. Give who a link? Sparky. I'm sorry, I missed that comment. I'm going up a little bit. You said, I had a classmate many years ago offered me a job as a housekeeper and a cook in his house because he was wealthy and I was going through a divorce. It ended up when he grabbed my boob. Nope. My goodness. But it's like the thing. It's like everybody passes with pneumonia. Is that like a thing now? It's all very strange. So, but he looked pretty healthy, at least when he was making videos. What was he exposing that he was scaring people? He kind of knew something was going to happen. The thing is, we don't know how far Diddy's reach. Well, we don't know who's working with, like, We can assume, oh, they went to a Diddy party and then, they were there. You know what I mean? Or they did something and then there's Diddy. We can assume that, but we honestly don't even know. Yes, and she was anemic too. Didn't she have like a heart condition too? So let me know. So many parties had so many stories. Many true people just trying to catch a dollar. So sad. I agree. I agree with that. You said Diddy had administered fluid IV from hydration for them parties. So maybe through a Timu nurse. Well, we know that nurses will be open. Like they just open themselves up to do things like that. And then with Brittany Murphy, what was interesting is that they blamed it on the house. They blamed it on the house. And then the doctor that, like, who was it? Kim Porter's doctor then passed away too a couple years later, like a really famous forensic person. It's scary. I mean, honestly, it's scary. Bodyguard, big homie C worked Diddy's party, mentioned Brittany Murray. He also got pneumonia 3 times. Ooh, you said they found cyanide in his blood? It had been put on a door handle to his car? Okay, so I'll be sure. Another one that got sick. Like, you can't even make this ish up sometimes. Like, how they get sick, you know? I don't know what to make of it. You said Big Homie C was as sick as a dog right now. I spoke with him yesterday. Sick as he's ever been. 3 times pneumonia? That's crazy. How do you get 3 times pneumonia? How do you get 3 times pneumonia? How does that work? He did. That's what I heard too, that he got like knocked out. Yeah, he did. Yeah. Now, speaking of pneumonia, I gotta blow my nose, y'all. Give me a second. I told you guys I'm getting over sinuses. You said, Rabbit, I sent you a link on the bodyguard claiming that he had been poisoned. Ooh, hold up. Let me go to it right now. But, oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, okay. I got your message. Sorry, Chico. Hold up. Where did you send me the link? Let me see. Hold up. Let me see. How come I can't see the link? Did you tag me? I don't have my older kids on the Amazon wish list. I should add them, but I feel bad doing that. Yeah, I don't see I could, but y'all let me know if you want me to, because I don't know how I feel about that. I just have Baby Bunny because you guys hear Baby Bunny when I'm watching her and stuff like that, or if she's around. Where did you send me the link, Chico? I don't see it. You said, yeah, your lungs could become very weak and they collapse. You sent it a week ago? I'm looking at it like you sent it right now. My bad. I didn't see it. Missed it. Hold up. Let me see. I didn't know homie was sick as a dog. Gotcha. I mean, I didn't know he was sick. Nobody announced it, but then he was like telling people, you know, and I'm saying, I guess I'm confused. Let me know. Jamie Foxx had the same symptoms of cyanide poisoning, just saying allegedly. See, that's another person that I'll never understand, because I thought, didn't they make it sound like he had the V virus? Because that's what they said that he had. That's not good considering he only just talked about it. I don't know. You said I'm watching from the computer? Shout out to you. Oh my God. But I mean, well, thank you, Sister Soul. I'll add a couple things here and there for them, and I'll let you guys know. You said Tom Cruise, Scientologist crew, capable of anything from what I understand. All right, but what about why Uncle Ron? What did he know? And somebody said in the comments, Uncle Ron was obviously taken out. Good Lord, the Diddy death toll. Then you got to think about that one bodyguard that was shot too. That was his bodyguard for many years too. There's that too. And then prayers to Ron's family. So another person that is taken against Diddy ends up passing. Kind of weird. That's what somebody said. That's right, Miss Janine. Yep, you're right. That did happen. The coroner died of pneumonia as well. He said he was going to come forward. Wolf was the one that was shot. Yes. He was shot at the nightclub or something like that. I think it was a nightclub. I remember. Oh, and pneumonia, which is highly suspected, given anything to do with Diddy. Oh my gosh. Let me see. He was never Jay-Z's former bodyguard. He worked through an agency. Misinformation. That's what somebody said. Well, did he get to know Jay-Z? I mean, even if he worked through people, like he still knew Jay-Z. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I see it, Chico. Hold up. Now let me go over here. Oh, it's not a long clip. Thank you, Chico. Shout out to Chico, guys. Drop some hearts for Chico. Okay. This is the intro. This is Big Homie C. Okay.
For having me, bro. Like, you the one took the interview first and got all this started, bro. I appreciate you.
Whoa.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no problem, man. I'm glad it worked out. Well, I think we'll just probably start off with the biggest stuff that's been going on, man, since our last interview, man, and that is Diddy has been arrested, man. He's arrested at a Manhattan hotel, and they're charging him with a lot of crimes, a lot of serious crimes. He's looking at, 15 years to life in prison, sex trafficking, a lot of really nasty charges. What was your first thoughts when you first seen the news?
Well, my first thoughts was kind of like vindication, because to everybody who was on the comments in the first interview trying to say I was lying or embellishing, everything I said proved to be facts. Everything that I laid out on the table was shown to be facts. And, they didn't arrest him until he brought his private jet to New York. Because part of the agreement was, as long as his private jet was not in the same city and state as him, he could stay on the street. He brought that private jet to New York. They see him out there taking pictures with little females on the street. This guy had a sucker in his mouth, man, in front of some young females. They came and got him. What's going on? What's that about? I knew it was coming. And I've been saying it for years. But now, it's out and open. And you see in the indictment that they had the blonde hair vampire sex workers in there. In the indictment, they got this man on camera sexually assaulting a male sex worker on camera, man.
Is that true? That's crazy.
I told y'all, I'm telling facts. No.
Now, we touched on some of the stories from before, but a lot of...
Listen, I'm going to say something. I'm going to need anybody that says they're telling facts to show me your eyes. Show me your eyes. Take off your sunglasses. I need to see somebody's face at this point. I don't know, you guys. I'm struggling here.
None of them were just, like Dwight Howard. Now, there's nothing really illegal about anything that you actually seen. What are some of the things that you heard behind the scenes that were going on before this indictment actually dropped?
Well, I know he poisoned Jamie Foxx, and Jamie Foxx reported him to the FBI because of it. I know that's a fact.
Shit.
So, wait, you're saying that Diddy poisoned Jamie Foxx, and that's how Jamie Foxx got sick?
Jamie Foxx reported this man to the FBI because of this. Facts.
Oh my God.
Wow. Okay, and how did you hear about this? If you can tell me, or if you can't, that's all good. But you know what I'm saying? People are they're gonna want to know, how this happened, or what's the backstory to this?
But by the time this drop, this is gonna be in the stratosphere. It's gonna be in the ether by the time this drop. You can probably look it up right now. But by the time this interview drop, this is gonna be out in the ether for sure.
Okay.
These people poison people, bro. I've been poisoned 3 times. Why am I testing positive for cyanide? You feel me? Why do I had pneumonia 3 times? So people man, why he breathe like that? Because I only got one lung. And then I had a car crash. I got one nostril permanently blocked. And I done had pneumonia 3 times. Somebody been trying to poison me. My brother got poisoned with me. The little lady I was bodyguarding, she got poisoned. Somebody is carrying on these antics. These is facts.
Is there any idea why Diddy would want to poison Jamie Foxx?
You get called to testify if you on camera and some of this footage, and you want to make it a little bit easier for yourself. It's ways in this industry people go about doing things. Just know I tested positive for cyanide 3 times.
How do you test positive for cyanide 3 times? Sister Soul says people don't realize how easy it is to make your own cyanide. Is it really? Don't put the recipe in the chat because that might get blocked. All right. Is it a real thing? People make their own cyanide? I didn't know that. Did y'all know that? Somebody educate me. Did you guys? I didn't know that. Wow. I knew about antifreeze. Antifreeze. I know, right? That Ellen, that pneumonia that comes up. You guys remember there's been a lot of crimes with antifreeze because there's like a sweet taste to it, and you can poison people with antifreeze. I knew that. But cyanide, like where do you even get cyanide? You said, but isn't it like a quick thing? Let me know. Oh Lord. I see it. I see it. Chico. Really? Okay. So there's some chemists out there. There's got to be some chemists. I didn't know that. I didn't know that, y'all. I didn't know that. There's also other ways. I don't know, you guys. I'm so, I mean, like clearly we got to get like educated on poisoning because we just don't know. Good old apple seeds. Okay, what was that one lady? Because I talked about this case. Remember that one lady that cooked the mushrooms and like killed half of her family? Oh my God, I talked about this case. I forgot the name of the lady. She was cooking like beef Wellington. She cooked that beef Wellington and it was like it was like the death caps mushrooms, and she thought she grabbed the other mushrooms. Green God, you know what I'm talking about, Green Goddess? Yeah, so she like it wasn't in Australia, Jojo? Let me know. Yeah, she cooked the damn mushrooms and then she like poisoned her family. Yeah, the mushroom lady, y'all remember? See, I mean, it's easy. I don't remember her name, but I remember what she looked like. She kind of looked like the lady from Baby Reindeer, I ain't gonna lie. You know, I'm sure Fiona Harvey or the other lady, the real Fiona Harvey doesn't want to be named that, but she kind of looked like her. She really did. She really did. Me, you said grandma too? I don't know. You said anytime I say antifreeze, thinking of Annie mop up. I'm saying, yo, mushrooms, antifreeze, apparently cyanide. Y'all saying rat poison. Y'all act like people just buy this shit. It's crazy.
After drinking some bottles in the club. Once you get hit with the cyanide, it turned into pneumonia. I had it 3 times. So.
Wow.
Fact.
So I just want to make sure we're talking about when, what was it, a year or two ago or so, when Jamie Foxx got real sick and everybody said he had a stroke.
Yes.
We're talking about that, or talking about something different?
I'm talking about that.
Okay. Now, and you said that you've been, victim of having your, liquor poisoned. Like, what do you think that you did that made them want to poison you?
Girl.
Bro, I didn't. If you ask anybody about me, they're gonna tell you I'm known for blowing the spot up. So like, I've had altercations with people around him for doing strange things to people that I'm close with, and they do little sneaky stuff like that. You feel me? So I was kind of careful about some of the things I said, but now that I know that certain people off the street, the money is dried up. So now it's time to play ball.
That's crazy.
What's up? This is Cam Capone.
Shout out to Camp Capone. You guys check him out. Okay, wait a minute. So you said a peach seed? Not a peach. Are you kidding me? You said the pit seeds and peaches too? T-Maker's like, listen, I wouldn't have no friend. Right, that's her name, Erin Patterson. Thank you, Jenny. I was like, who's her name? The baby reindeer lookalike lady? People are doing this to each other. Like, T-Maker, you right, man. I would be scared. I'd be like, listen, you are not feeding me. You're not giving me any drinks. I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna cook my own food. You just never know with these people. Like, honestly, who's to say that anybody could put shit on your food now? I don't know about you guys. I mean, people not washing their hands could also poison another person. Just this is too much. Wait, sweet potato, you pulling the leg. You said nutmeg and cashews too? Sweet potato, you joking? Nutmeg? You can poison somebody with nutmeg? Thanksgiving is canceled. What are you talking about, generally speaking? Canceled. Rejected. We are rejecting our invitation to the people. Nobody's coming over. That's it. Oh my God. I'm just saying, like, it's not even funny. Wait. Seeds from almonds have traces of cyanide? Well, what was it? Poppy seeds too? Anyways, y'all, listen. Apparently anything can freaking poison you. Y'all be doing too much. I don't know how you guys know all this shit. Why y'all know this shit? Why are you guys looking this shit up anyways? Who are you guys trying to poison? See, I'm side-eyeing the chat. I'm siding all of you, all 400 people of you here. Why are you all know all this shit? Like, what are you looking into? What murder mysteries are you guys reading? Why are you guys doing that? You guys are canceled. You guys just told on yourselves. You do realize that. Mm-mm. I don't know what you guys are looking into. Why you guys know all this shit? That's what I want to know. Why? Why do you know this? I know, right? Have you ever watched Snapped? the deadly women ID channel, right? How we know all this shit? Y'all are dangerous. You guys are, I'm sorry, y'all are uninvited. Yeah, that's it. I didn't even invite you guys. That's it. So it's all good. You're not coming to my house. I know that's how you know we really into some shit when you mess with us over here. Literally, power is knowledge. She said power is knowledge. Saying, man, always good to have information for a rainy day. Oh my God. Y'all are funny. Anyways, guys. Well, I mean, it's a lot that's developing. I'll say that when it comes to Diddy. And it's interesting because it's like I'm waiting. Busby, where are all those lawsuits too? Because weren't they going to be dropping more lawsuits during this week? I'm waiting to see what other lawsuits they've dropped. I think a total of what, if not, what is it, 15 at this point? 11? Where are the other lawsuits? From 120, and then they've dismissed a couple, and I know that some people have to refile more. It's not like a class action. I mean, it's all individually filed. I want to know what happened to the 120. What do you guys think? You said the allegations are so insane, it's hard to believe him. Our minds doesn't want to go there, but sadly, the reality is that these things happen. It will probably continue to happen all over the world. I agree. I agree with you, Kim. I mean, I'm serious. Like, you know, covering true crime and then exposing true crime. And then when we talked about cults, it is amazing to know like the depths that people will go to in the industry, but also like when you're trying to get away with shit or try to do different things. No way. You said I reached out to Busby after our first interview and haven't heard back from him. Really? Shane, so like he's probably been busy, I'm assuming. I don't know. I'm just waiting for other lawsuits. Listen, if you got an interview with lady over there, I mean, I have my opinions. So I'm kind of wondering what that's gonna look like. I don't know, man. You know we're gonna have to review that here. You know we're gonna have to. She's coming in on Wednesday. You know, oh, I'm gonna be watching because so far I have seen Ariel go on News Nation. I like to see Ariel go to some of these channels and see how she handles. That's what because there's no New Nation. You know, it's just us. But Busby, what's going on with Busby? And I mean, it sounds like he's been busy. I don't know, but Buzz busy. That's what he's doing. I don't know, y'all. I don't know, you guys. Kitty Coo's like, listen, I'm gonna leave you crazy people and I'm gonna go make some brownies. I blame True Crime, Sylvia. I blame the Discovery Channel, the ID channel. Suddenly we know how to make people disappear and off them and all this other shit. And all we know about poisons that I'm like, I would never use. But y'all got me thinking about this. So you guys are canceled. And I'm pretty sure I'm canceled at this point. I've been canceled a couple times, so it's all good. He's been busy bee. Busby doesn't have time right now. He's been counting his money. Says Dragon. Ooh wee. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, so Diddy's mom, that is true for those that are saying in the chat. Diddy's mom, apparently, who was it? Dion Bess? Was it Dion Bess? I forgot his name. He said that he's going to be suing Diddy's mom for music rights and stuff like that. But yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, Princesita, you're right. You're right. I really hope that this opens up people's eyes. Y'all stop hanging out with or going to these parties, right, Princesita? It's true. Like, people got to wake up and letting your kids go to these parties. Like, what the fuck, y'all? We got to do better with our kids. I mean, it's crazy what people are getting into and our kids are getting into. You know what I mean? You're right. You're right about that. That's what I got to say about that. You said my serial killer buddy called today and we were talking about Diddy. He had some funny things to say. Well, I'm wondering about a serial killer buddy having a sense of humor. That's just like, wow. your serial killer buddy, and then having some thoughts on Diddy. I'm like, don't you have more worries than to think about Diddy at this point? Listen, I'm gonna say that I am done. All right, we are done. First of all, did y'all hit the like button, or are you guys stingy? Because if you're stingy with the like button, I don't know what you're doing here. Hit the like button. It's free. Okay. Thank you. Don't make me yell at you and get mad at you over hitting the damn like button. Okay. Shout out to everybody. All right, guys. I have to head out because I got to go tend to baby bunny. And yes, I just got the message from Chico. I'll be adding a couple things here for the older child. Like I said on the Amazon wishes, I usually do it for the younger CEO because she's the boss. But I'll ask the older kids what they want, okay? Even though they act like they're too big. They're like young going on 21. And I'm like, no, you're not. You can hardly even, brush your hair and brush your teeth. That's just how it is. These children. All right, guys. You guys are wonderful. Thank you guys for spending your time with me, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hit the like. Oh, and I'm working on some Liam stuff. I'm working on some Liam stuff. All right. Told you. All right. You don't miss it. You're going to hear it here first if it's translated. Okay. That's what I'm going to say about that. And give me my flowers. It's okay to give flowers. All right. I like flowers too. Okay. Plumerias are beautiful. I'll see you guys. Bye, guys. Have a great night. Bye, guys.